If I had an investor, what would I be talking to them about?
So if you already know you're preparing to have an investor or two, like, let me go ahead and put an investors meeting on my calendar. See, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about installing meeting rhythms, even though you don't even have the investor yet.
Right.
Because if I had the investors, what would I be talking to them about?
If I had an investor, what would I be talking to them about?
Mm.
So that's going to take you some soul searching to see what should I be talking about. We asked them, what do you need to take this to the next level? And that's something that they had not thought about.
Right.
They was somebody, if somebody came to you and was like, what do you need? They wouldn't be able to answer that question.
Right.
And you never want to be in that position, right?
Exactly.
So that's why you start preparing for these things now before you get in that seat so that you can have the answers for them.
Or if you already have you already have investors like, dang, they feel like they don't know what's going on. And a lot of times people get into issues. I've talked to a lot of creative entrepreneurs and they're like, well, I had investors and it just didn't work out. Were they informed? Did they know what was going on? Did they feel left out of the situation, not knowing where their money is at?
And I've had conversations with people, like you said, because it's like they felt some kind of way because the investor felt some kind of way, but it's like there was no communication, right? They weren't clear on what to expect from you. You weren't clear on what to expect from them because there was no meeting. A lot of times we get so caught up in the weeds of things that we just don't stop and pause and review. Auditing what you're doing is not a negative thing. It's like, no, you have to audit. You have to be honest with yourself of where you are. So having these meeting rhythms in these times, whether it's monthly, quarterly, whatever the case may be, it forces you to stop. It forces you to look and inspect and see, what am I doing well? What can I improve in? What needs to be tweaked and adjusted so then I can go ahead and do that. And hopefully you're getting to the goals and objectives that you're setting out to accomplish with this phenomenal creative business that you have.